Natchez Trace Parkway is a national 444-mile scenic drive through 3 states, and it roughly follows the old Natchez Trace, which is an historic travel corridor used by American Indians, cane tucks, European settlers, traders, soldiers, and presidents. In this video, which is our third and final part on the Natchez Trace, we will show you all the stops you can make from Tupelo, Mississippi all the way through to the very end, which is just outside of Nashville, Tennessee. Our first stop of the day was in the town of Tupelo, Mississippi. It is the Parkway Visitor Center. It's an important stop if you want to get the National Park stamp and learn about the Parkway. The next stop is just a short walk out to the grave sites of 13 unidentified Confederate soldiers, and also a short little walk on the old trace. The Pharr Mounds are the largest and most important archaeological site in northern Mississippi. 8 large dome-shaped burial mounds are scattered over an area of 90 acres, or 100 football fields. These mounds were built and used from about 1 to 200 AD by a tribe of nomadic Indian hunters and gatherers who returned to the site at times to bury the dead with their possessions. The next stop is the Tennessee Tombigbee Waterway. It's a man-made waterway that connects the Tennessee River to the Tombigbee River. Now, the Tombigbee River flows out into the Gulf of America. Cave Spring is a cool stop. This cave was made by a sinkhole, and I think the Native Americans used it as shelter and a place for water. It's definitely cool. You can walk down in it and get some cooler views of it. It's really a neat stop. Bear Creek Mound is the last stop in Mississippi on the Natchez Trace Parkway. Here, the Native Americans used to occupy this space only long enough to prepare their kill. We finally made it to Alabama, which the Natchez Trace Parkway only goes through 33 miles of it, but our first stop was the Freedom Hills Overlook, which is a quarter-mile steep trail that takes you to the highest point in Alabama on the parkway, which is 800 feet. The Colbert Ferry area is a nice place to stop for a picnic. They also have a restroom, and they also have the site where George Colbert, he has a Scottish father and a Chickasaw mother, and he uses bilingual abilities and knowledge of both cultures to build a network of enterprises. And you can see where he had his ferry. He ran his ferry across the Tennessee River from 1800 to 1819. Next is the John Coffey Memorial Bridge, the Parkway's longest bridge that crosses the Tennessee River. Now, General John Coffey was a brigadier general in Tennessee. He also served under Andrew Jackson during the Creek War of 1813. Rock Spring is a nice place to stop at. It's the last stop in Alabama. It's a short 20-minute trail that takes you along Colbert Creek, and the stepping stones, you can walk over Colbert Creek.
Yeah.
And if you like these informative travel videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you or your kids like walking back and forth between state lines like we do, make sure you check out mile marker 341.8 where you cross into Tennessee from Alabama. Glen Rock Branch is a nice place to stop. It is just a picnic area that you have to walk down to, but it is so relaxing right next to the stream. It got away. I'm sorry, I dropped it. Where'd it go? The Old Trace Drive is a neat stop, or it's actually a drive. It's a 2.5 mile one-way road that follows the original old Natchez Trace route. The Meriwether Lewis site is a big area. It's one you shouldn't pass up. It is the Meriwether Lewis grave site. It's where he was killed on the Natchez Trace. In this area there is the grinder's stand. That's where he was staying the night he got killed. There's also campgrounds here, trails, picnic areas, restrooms. It's a whole area. For those of you who don't know, Meriwether Lewis was the Lewis part of the Lewis and Clark expeditions out west. He was also the personal secretary to Thomas Jefferson, and then later he was the governor of the Upper Louisiana Territories. And sadly, he died here on the Natchez Trace with a gunshot wound to the head and chest. Nobody knows who did it. Some even speculate he did it himself. In this building, right next to the place where Meriwether Lewis passed away, you can go in and learn all about his life and legacy. He was sadly only 35 years old when he died. And right from his gravesite area, you can get right on the old trace, and it interlocks with multiple other trails. It's really such a lovely area to hike around. In the Meriwether Lewis area, there is a picnic area at the very end of the road that takes you right next to the Little Swan Creek. So the picnic area is right next to this beautiful creek where you get out and just play in the water for a little bit. Now this next stop, Fall Hollow, is probably my personal favorite stop of the trip. If you like waterfalls, the map just says there's a short walk to falls. That's all it says. But there is a short walk to it, but there's multiple layers. You just keep walking. You can see multiple waterfalls. It's just such an amazing stop if you love waterfalls. This exhibit is of a tobacco farm. This is what they would have looked like in the early 1900s. Jackson Falls, the next stop we made, is a short but steep trail about 900 feet long, and it takes you to a beautiful waterfall. It's pretty steep down, but not too bad. But at least it's paved, it's not rocks like the last trail. The last trail was just rocks and dirt.
Then here's stairs. I got a handle.
So pretty. The Gordon House Historic Site dates from about 1818, and the family ran a trading post and a ferry in this area. The War of 1812 Memorial memorializes the soldiers that marched to and from battle along the old Natchez Trace, and some of them were even buried along it. Right before the end of the trace, you could get off at Birdsong Hollow to view the double arch bridge over the Tennessee Highway 96. It won a 1995 Presidential Award for Design Excellence. This is us finishing the Natchez Trace, the 444-mile scenic byway. You can get on and off on this trace many places. We did this a couple years ago. We got on and saw a few quick stops as we were traveling through the area, and that's what sparked our interest to do more research and come back to this place and do the whole thing. So it's definitely worth a stop if you're just traveling through, or if you want to travel the whole thing, we highly recommend it. It was such a beautiful byway from Mississippi all the way through Alabama into Tennessee. It had lots of great stops. We had made wonderful memories here. Waterfalls we really liked. The history was very interesting, and it's just a great place to see in America. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, adventures are out there. Are you? Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.
Come join us on this ride, from the Grand Canyon's majesty to the mountains high. With every mile we travel, in the beauty we will find. God's creations all around, so wondrous and so kind.